You rightly mentioned that some of these journalists, just as their Western counterparts, they don't want to learn from Africa. And even they don't have the zest to continue to learn. And they go ahead and just castigate so many things that are happening in Africa. Unlike others, they really want to come and learn. It's because of this preconceived notion they've held for Africans for the past decades, that Africans, they are backward and our culture is barbaric. They fail to come to Africa and learn some of the good things that are very nice in Africa. Unlike some of the people in the West, they too they have certain cultures that we Africans we not appreciate. We don't accept that type of culture. For instance, like kids in Africa, they'll never get the strong enthusiasm to either tell their parents, say, "Daddy, shut up." That is un-African. That is not part of our culture. But in the Western world, a kid will tell his daddy, "Hey, daddy, don't be stupid. Daddy, don't be silly." For us, it's considered as an anathema. It is totally unacceptable. So there are certain values, certain culture in Africa that we normally appreciate. Unlike some of our kids, when they go to the Western world, if they are there, they've helped the Western way of living. If they normally come, you see that there is a clash of culture. And the same thing with Western journalism. At times we try to dissect African journalism and Western journalism in the sense that there are certain things that are very, very monolithic in our own society. And in like yours, you only accept it because it is part of you. Africa, especially this part of Africa, third world African countries, there are certain things journalists don't do attempt to even in interview, like in a cultural society like the Pro or the Wind, you don't even mention. Considering such names, for you to discuss this type of names over the media, at times, people will definitely frown at you if you are not a member of a particular secret society. So we cannot just generalize, say that the journalists, we try to dissect because what is prevalent in the Western world is totally unacceptable in our own society. But even though we try to come to modernity, at times we do dissect some of these things that are happening.